Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. It's Natasha here again for another episode with Digital Chats with the one and only me, Natasha. Thanks for all your support on the last chats that we've had. I had quite a few comments on the one with Yasin, our 18-year-old member, which oh wow, amazing, 18 years old and already successful in the digital space. That's pretty amazing. So you can see the age has no limit. We have people from 18-year-old up to late in their 70s doing this. So it's for literally for everybody. So today I have someone from a different country with me. She is originally from Indonesia and she lives in the States. So not gonna let you wait any longer, and I'm gonna invite her on. Hello, hello.
Halo, apa kabar?
How are you?
Good, how are you? I'm
I'm
doing
good. I'm
amazing
good.
here. Thank you for inviting me here.
You're very welcome. I have thought, okay, great. I don't have somebody from Canada because I mean, the ones I've been doing lately was all Canada, Canada.
Oh,
So I'm excited to have somebody from a whole different country. Although
yeah.
you're in the States, but you're originally from Indonesia.
Yeah,
My roots.
I know, right? That's why I say like, apa kabar?
Oh my gosh, that's great. Well, thank you so much for accepting my invitation. Why don't you start with introducing yourself? Share a bit. Yeah, who is Maya? Who is she?
Hi, thank you. Again, thank you. So honored to be here. And yeah, who doesn't know me? Whatever you are, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. So my name is Maya. So I live in the US, but originally from Indonesia, like Natasha said. I moved here to 2006 for school. And now I have a family of four with my husband. I have two daughters. They're still young, 7 year old and 4 years old. And also, I work full time as a pharmacist. And on the side, this is my proud business as a digital business owner.
Oh my gosh! Wow. So you moved to the United States as a student.
Yeah, so, well, long story short, like, well, I was born here in the US, but I didn't grow up here.
Yeah.
So, and then my family had a chance, like, okay, she has to go back, and for schooling because she has the advantages, even though I don't want to come here. But
Mhm.
everybody wants to come here, but like, for some reason, I just so comfortable over there. I always like afraid to get out of my comfort zone, right? So,
Mhm.
but like, okay, I just follow what they want and I just go here and here I am. Yeah.
Oh wow, 2006. So that's quite a long time.
Long
Oh my
time,
God.
yeah.
So you're working full time, plus you're a mom.
Yeah.
How do you manage running an online business?
Yeah, the thing is like this, online business is so unique. I mean, like, it's not the same as the other online business, because I've researched things before too, before got this one, but it just kind of like for curiosity, like what's out there, because for me, I don't like, on the 2021, it was wake up call moment, right? When I don't want to work like fast paced environment and stressful environment that make me burn out for long period of time. Like, I still have 34 more years to retire. To think about that is like
Oh my
just
God.
doing like daily basis is like, am I able to do it? Like, am I able to to spend more time with
Mhm.
my kids for, I mean, like, it's okay for short term, but I feel like it's not gonna be short term. It's gonna be like um uh more stressful years after years. When I in my career, and then I got promoted to be pharmacist manager, I thought it's gonna be better, but no, it make it worse. For
Yeah.
5 years, just 5 years being manager, I feel like nothing the same. Everything is the same. It's just like more work than, but you don't get paid what you work for.
For it. Yeah.
And then when we work in the corporate, they always like promising, okay, next year you will have the bonus because your pharmacy is great, you're
Yeah.
growing and stuff like that. But when it's times come, oh, we have to cut the budget and everything. So the bonus is never, I mean, like it's at the end it will get, but it's never being promising. So the thing is like, for what? For
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I went to school for long,
Yeah.
and it is good pay, but the thing is like I have to treat my time more to my kids, right? So that's why I'm kind of like maybe something online or something, I don't know. And then when I search other online, it's also time consuming. I don't have the time. Like when I was 20, it was 2021, my manager hours is like long already, and I go home with the kids, and also I'm a wife, and and kids have activity. I don't have the time. So with that online business, I mean, like it's time consuming. I have to do this, I have to do that. I don't have guidance and everything. But this business just showed up one time, and I love it so much because it suits me better, because I can be flexible. I don't have to do as much as a time consuming that others that I've looked. This one I can manage on my own, and it's blessing because it's just short amount of time that I spend. It's growing. Can you
Yeah.
imagine?
True.
And I don't have
Yeah.
to give up anything. I still can work, even though like I'm stepping down as a manager because of the blessing of this business.
Mm,
I want to make it like a journey of mine, like kind of like slowing down my career, and
yeah.
then full time on this business, I'm
Yeah.
gonna retire, right? So, but it's progressing well. Then I was in manager 5 years. It's
Mm,
stuck. I was stuck
yeah.
in my
Yeah.
situation. So yeah, it's
Yeah, and
amazing.
that's a positive thing because you can see yourself growing in the business. So
Hmm.
it's not just staying stuck or that you're going
Yeah,
downwards,
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you put in the work and you get paid for it.
Right.
It's as simple as that. I mean,
Yeah,
you have to. It's the same with this business. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort, of course, and it depends all on you, and you'll be awarded for it. Of course, it takes patience, and
yeah.
it doesn't happen overnight. But with your
Exactly.
job, as you said, I mean, a lot of people get promoted and this and that. They promise you everything, and then
Not
and
always
nothing
right.
happens. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. So since you've started, because how long have you been in the business?
Yeah, for almost 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
So you know how things yeah, how things work and everything. So what's changed for you since you've started?
Thank you. Yeah, it's so like even though I was a profession, like in healthcare profession, like starting here in the business, I don't have any experience. Even though my parents have the business experience, I don't have a business. I just like look at them. Okay, business is like, yeah, you have to sacrifice so many things, and but this business, what I sacrifice is my late like kind of like leisure time. Like sometimes like I'm just scrolling on my social media or watching movie or something like that. So instead of that, I'm building something because it's so worth it that I want to spend time on, and I'm so excited. And then that's why in the first 3 months I was learning. Of course,
Mhm.
things are learning first. That's what my purpose, like learning what is this and how I'm doing it and how I'm comfortable, because I came from the background that is so shy, very introvert, and I'm not confident about myself. Even though so many people are look at me like, "Oh, you're so good," blah blah blah, and then like, but for me, like I'm always like something missing, something missing that no, no, it's not. So I think it's just a feel. I think like people always feeling that way,
Mhm.
when we're not so confident about myself. So with this business, amazingly, with the training and everything that I got, I consciously like upskill
Mhm.
my confidence,
Yeah.
because after just 4 months or 5 months through this business, surrounding me already noticed the difference. I didn't
Mhm.
know, but like
Mhm.
they told me like, "What did you do? Like, why so different?
Yeah.
Is it a good way or a bad way? No, it's a good way. You're like, we're looking up to you more because like you're so positive, you never complain, you're just
Mm,
doing it and you get the results and you're so happy. It's not like before. What did you do different? Well, this is like, okay, I'm thankful. Oh, I'm so blessed. Like this business make myself become I'm like better who I used to be,
yeah.
who I used to be. So, like as a person, we want to grow, right? We want to grow, and then of course, like when we're growing, when our skill got learned from it, the income is coming,
Mm,
So because we have more people and everything, within the 4 months, like I always already get the results of this
yeah.
business without I'm expecting it, because I'm still like, okay, I'm still learning, like I'm
Yeah.
just taking my time because I want this business as my journey,
Mm,
and as my, like my baby, like I want to, you know just kind of like just the feeling
yeah.
of, like I'm
Mm,
doing something that not many people doing it and maybe they don't know.
mm,
So it's a good solution, for me, as a parents, as workers that
mm,
want to build something on the side, that want to have a big dream on early retirement, that
mm,
I and then I have an extra source of income, so I can save more for my kids' education and I can pay off my student loan faster and mortgages faster.
mm.
So I have the bigger dream. I can't depend on my only one source of income,
Gosh,
right?
no.
Because
Mm,
that one is gonna be gone every
mm,
month and for all the expenses, and I have to do something. And this provides me that, and also bring my personal development and yeah, everything. I thought like I was so scared. I thought like I'm not gonna be as right now, but yeah, yeah, it's so blessing. Like I can't even like in my school years, I have long school years, like 8 years. I never been confidence like this. This business is amazing, so amazing. Like the training,
fantastic.
the system, the support, and everything. It's make your life better 100%.
Absolutely. Oh, that's fantastic. Congratulations on your
Yeah.
success. That's really amazing. Any final words for people that are watching, that are looking into, doing the online journey and they don't know where to stop because there's so much out there, and yeah,
I know.
that's difficult to choose from, but you
Yeah,
have to be careful these days.
yeah. Guys, that's why we're showing our face here, that we're real,
Yeah.
so I know it's really a lot out there, like it's
Mm,
hard to choose from. Is for us, for me, there's always something that we always say about the benefit on it, but it's different when you see it yourself,
yeah,
because
true.
I also got it like, oh, the benefit, okay, so what makes me different, like what's for
Mm,
me. So that's why it's time for me to check it out. So you
yeah,
guys need to check it out too, right?
yeah.
So you can reach out to Natasha, like what's her website here. You can see it. You can just put your name and email, and you will get the 90 minutes webinar. That was like free. You don't have to pay anything. But that was the first information. At least
Mm,
you kind of like want to explore more. What can you do from home, right?
mm,
Can do anywhere. When you're vacation, you still earn passive income, right? It's good to have
exactly.
a backup plan
Oh,
nowadays, because
absolutely.
we never know what's gonna happen in the next
No,
coming year.
gosh. True.
Because like
Mm,
nothing is predictable right now
no.
like before, so we
Mm,
have to be prepared. This is like our trying effort to have something on the side, rather
mm,
than not doing anything and then it's all gone when it's things
that's
not,
right.
yeah, unexpected, right? So we have to have something. So
Yeah.
you just check it out, explore, and then put your time on 90 minutes watching the webinar, and you can just like split the watching
Mm,
by 2 minutes
yeah.
here, 15 minutes
True.
there,
Mm,
you are having the control. If you
that's
are
right.
looking something and if you want to change your life, you will make a time for it. Like this business,
Exactly.
you have to spend to put a time, even though just a little bit, 1 hour. it's not much, right? But
That's right.
you have to have commitment, consistency to make it work. It's not like a hobby and everything. You just like here and there. It's not gonna it's not gonna do anything. Any business, like any business out there, like
Yeah.
restaurant and everything, you have to
Yeah.
put a commitment too. Like this is like legal business, real business that you can spend
That's
time
right.
on your leisure time, but it's real,
Exactly.
and you will pay taxes and government recognize it. I mean, and you get support, never alone. So just check it out. Nothing to lose anyway. If it's not for you, then you just walk away. But if it's
That's
for
right.
you, then at least you get something from the webinar.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's right. Thank you so much, Maya, for joining me today. It was a pleasure talking to you finally.
I know you've been uh, putting
So,
the
guys,
time, postpone.
yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you next week in my next episode. So, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.